I want your booze.
Yeah.
Can I? Are you drinking?
Yeah.
Are you really?
I don't drink a lot anymore, but I'll have
How
a drink.
well do you know Tommy?
How well do I know Tom?
Yeah.
Like this Tom?
Yeah.
Pretty well. I mean,
Like,
like he's been on the show a lot.
Yeah.
We haven't hung out off air.
So you understand that, like, so in this dynamic, you're him, I'm him, right?
Yes.
Right.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Because when you quit drinking,
No, that's a good.
you quit drinking for a period of time. Last time I was in studio, and I was like, "What a bummer!" And then when I quit drinking, I was like, "Oh, I really respect it."
Well, there was always. I feel like you kind of were like the barometer. I remember. I think Feidelberg was saying, as long as Bert's still going, I can go. And then Gillis was saying, as long as Feidelberg's going, I can still go. So it's this domino down.
we all ended up off the tracks.
How long did you stop drinking for?
Well, I stopped hard for like 3 months, and then for
That's the number.
Very
Yeah.
simple.
Anyone listening right now, fuck a month. 3 months is the number.
You really see
because
the-
it resets your calibers.
Yeah.
It really does.
Yeah.
And then since then though, I'll have a couple beers here, a wine here. I mean, I'm not drinking like I used to drink.
Yeah.
And
by the way, his
turns
used to
out it
drink.
makes you a lot happier and you feel better.
Let me tell you,
weird thing, man.
That's crazy.
that was a good move. Yeah, that was a smart decision. But
Well,
I mean, Porosos is
Please,
an occasion.
please.
So let's.
Hey. I have to say this. So I'm old school Barstool legend guy. So you know the phrase "for the boys" was started by Feidelberg, right?
No.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
the OG.
You
He
coined
started
that?
yeah.
Yeah,
Then Will and
For
Taylor
real?
stole it. Yeah.
Yeah, those motherfuckers, and they don't even know they stole it.
Saturdays for the boys is you.
Yes.
It is entirely you.
Really?
It's fucking so cool. It's the coolest thing. I started saying it. You know, my daughter started wearing the sweatshirts, and I started saying it just with my girls, and I loved it. And then we were all hanging, I think, in Amsterdam, and you told me that, and I was like, shut the fuck up. That's so crazy. It's such a great broad stroke of the way guys want to hang out. And, you know, our vodka is called Porosos for the Bears. And there's a subtle nod. I didn't say this to anyone. We launched it. They came up with the name. We wanted to do a couple different names, and we worked on the names. Tom's Peruvian. We wanted to incorporate a little Spanish into a little Russian mafia, right?
Yeah.
And so, yeah.
I didn't make that. I actually,
Yeah.
I saw the bear and
Yeah.
the Russian. I
Glasses
didn't.
by
put
the-
These are the different ways
Peruvian.
you feel as a bear. You could be this guy, or you could be this guy.
Now, which one are you?
I'm a tongue out guy.
Yeah, I'm a tongue out guy. Which one are you?
I'm probably teeth out. Yeah.
Yeah. And so we were in the meeting, and they were like Porosos, and everyone loved it, and I did not say a fucking word. I sat back and I went, you know what? There's going to be a day where I'm going to reveal that I knew in that meeting. Ultimately, it's for the boys. It's for the Bears.
the Bears.
And I was like, I'm going to say thank you.
Oh
Thank you.
Thank you. I like that, man.
Thank you for being
Thank
you.
you.
And you've never been cunty about this phrase has taken over. Shane Gillis uses it more than anyone. George Kittle, Christian McCaffrey, all these guys are all for the boys. And I've just always loved that you just sat in the cut and you were like, I did something cool.
Yeah, I honestly think that. Because I don't think I really did it. Like, I think it we came up with it, but like it was so good. On
Did it
its
come
own
up in a
that-
meeting, or how did it?
No,
come
no,
up?
no. I was out at a bar.
This is
and-
true, like viral shit.
Yeah,
Let's
like,
see.
I-
Let's see.
Tommy, I know these guys so much better than you do. I'm about to have them tell.
Yeah, you
one
went
of the
to
best stories.
fucking Europe with them. Of course you did.
I'm about to have them tell one of the best stories you've ever heard in your entire fucking life.
Okay.
Okay.
So I was at a bar in Newport, Rhode Island, and getting fucked up Friday night, and this like Newport's a fishing town, like a sailing town. If you don't know it that
Yeah.
well, it's like right on the water. And this guy who just looks like he worked the docks his whole life, he was standing at the bar. It was a fairly packed bar, and he kind of just like stood up and went, "Gentlemen, Fridays are for the men, but Saturdays are for the boys." And me and my buddy was like, "That's awesome!" And we started going crazy. And I still don't really know what it means, to be honest. I think,
But wait. How did it get back to like? The
so
crew?
I just tweeted that story. I was like, some old dude at the bar just stood up and tweeted, said Fridays
and
are the men.
did the tweet go viral?
The tweet, weirdly, we actually just talked with Leanne. The tweet honestly didn't go that viral.
It was not like mega viral, but
No,
it
it's got a lot of
It got
interaction.
some
But
traction.
is there a Monday meeting where people are?
no,
Well, not yet.
Barstool at
Yeah.
that time was so so small that it was all
This is
individual
like
shit.
2015,
14, 15.
Yeah,
This is
something
when they're
like
all still bloggers.
Yeah, this is OG. This is
before
all
he
old
got
school.
this fucking smart sports coach. This is like, I mean, look at this guy.
Look, I'm doing a dozen show tonight, halftime show.
He's
But
Okay,
the,
I like it. By the way, it looks sharp.
Thank you very
look good.
much.
You look really
All
good.
blacks are slimming.
It looks good.
Except when you see them on cocks.
Yeah.
Black cocks are so big. Shout out to Drake.
Drake,
Keep going.
yeah.
Oh, wait, we're gonna get to that in a second. But the
You got a cock segment?
So yeah,
Okay.
of course.
Okay.
But so the next Saturday morning, woke up with a bunch of people just tweeting gifts at me, like Braveheart type stuff.
Yeah,
like,
sure.
For the boys. And then me and my buddy started doing like, again, not super viral moments, but things like for the boys. Like we went cliff jumping and we just jump off screaming for the boys. And we went skydiving and we'd scream for the boys. And these like in Saturdays in a row. Then Kevin got us a helicopter. And we went on the beach in Newport, and we had in seaweed spelled out Saturdays for the boys. Then we rented a yacht, and we were just throwing girls off the top, screaming Saturdays for the
Throwing
boys.
them.
Yeah, it was great. a bunch of beautiful chicks, and they were like, "Get them out of here! It's for the boys."
And then from there, like it was like that first month of kind of like building a little bit, and then from there it was fucking.
But it's my favorite
But other
story.
people in the company have to be like, no, we're in.
Well, so here, this is my
Nope.
favorite part. This is the best part, Tom. Is our T-shirt guy reaches out to John and is like, "This is something. Let's make some T-shirts." And Portnoy is like, "This is a stupid idea. This
Okay,
is
so
so
like,
dumb."
yeah.
And they made Saved by the Bell logo, but it says for the boys.
Yeah.
And the T-shirts just take
Took
off.
off.
And then it goes real viral. Not like viral, like, you know, it got a bunch of retweets. Like Bill Clinton saying Saturdays is for the boys all of a sudden. Adam Sandler. Like people are just at movie
I would
premieres
say
going,
it.
"Hey,
I would say it all the
Yeah,
time.
right.
If you had a football and a jet ski on a dock,
what are
Saturdays
Saturdays for? The boys.
Saturdays are for the boys.
And then